Hey everyone! Today I'm reviewing a small but very ambitious indie game, Pitchforks and Daggers. It's a branching narrative drama about court politics, made almost entirely by one developer. Everything except the music. That alone deserves respect. You play as King Henry, and your job is to keep the crown on your head while dealing with rebels, greedy nobles, and your own family scheming behind your back. If you played Yes, Your Grace, the inspiration here is obvious, but to my surprise, this game is actually more non-linear than Yes, Your Grace, even though it's way simpler in scale. Before I dive into the details, I should mention that I received the game key for free from the developer, but I promise to be honest and unbiased in my review. Now, let's see what's inside. The whole scene is built around decision-making. There is no resource management, no long-term planning, just choices with consequences. Closer to a visual novel than a kingdom sim. It autosaves at key story branches, which makes it easy to go back and try different outcomes, and trust me, you will want to. There are multiple endings, and the game practically encourages replaying. Characters are introduced with quick labels, their job, their family ties. Super helpful, because it's easy to forget who's who in a pixel art court with a dozen of names. Speaking of art, it's a simple pixel art, very minimal. The animations are a bit stiff, but overall the visuals are just fine. Not a strong or weak point. There is no mouse support for movement, which I did miss. You can only walk using WASD or arrow keys. Also, the game is only available in English for now, but I should mention that the dialogue doesn't use complicated language, so it's easy to follow. A full playthrough takes under an hour. There are 3 acts and epilogue, each with one major event and a few optional ones that affect the story. And the price? Just $5 on Steam. For a solo dev's first game, I'd say that's totally fair. Pitchforks and Daggers is a short but solid medieval drama. It won't blow your mind with production, but if you enjoy hard choices with ambiguous consequences, this one's worth a shot, especially if you are not afraid of a little indie junk. The game is coming out on the November 19th, so it might be out when you are watching that video. Link to the Steam page is in the description, so be sure to wishlist or buy it if you're interested. That's all for today's video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, or dislike if you didn't. Share your thoughts about Pitchforks and Daggers in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you next time.